are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name is Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
We see you.
Because we are you.
And together...
Together.
Together?
We are all.
We are all.
We are all...
We are all. We are all.
There we go, Frisket. Is that better, man? Appreciate the feedback on that. I want to make sure that we can hear the video, though, for sure. Because, I mean, that's what's really, important is finding out all this new information. Alright, so Fallout Shelter, Rage, 76, Doom, yes, Prey. Oh man, are we getting a sequel to Prey? Or Prey 2? Oh, that would be amazing. I didn't even think about fucking Dishonored. Man, there's so many options that they could be showing off today. Yeah, saw that Wolfenstein in there. Saw that fucking Wolfenstein. Alright. This is Bethesda.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Thank you.
Move my mic a little
Thank you
closer
very
for
much.
you
How
there.
are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Feeling good?
This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide.
All right.
This past year,
Let's
you
do
fought
this.
demons on Mars and Nazis in America.
Uncle Pete.
You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family.
Hey,
With
Oxy,
our
how you
games,
doing?
You've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video,
I
you
apologize
mean
if I
everything
don't see
to
all
us.
your comments. I'm trying
I've
my
almost
best here
been
to
at this
bounce
company
between
for
watching
20
this
years.
and
when I first started,
checking chat. So
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games.
I'm not sure if
it was a
y'all
great
watched,
way to start my career at
Xbox's
Bethesda because it was the
showcase,
perfect reminder
but,
of why we do what we
pretty
do.
damn good.
And like so many others at Bethesda, I've
Showed
spent a
off
lot
some
of
good
time with
stuff.
you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback.
Love
So
all these
tonight, we'll be taking
cosplays and
time
stuff
throughout
they're
the show
showing right
to
here
hear
in the
directly from
background.
some of you in the Bethesda
It's
community.
fucking great.
We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games And we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
What have y'all been creating? Let me get my hands on it.
So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Oh. Good old Todd. Todd with an H.
Thank you.
Floofy hair.
Thank you.
Mr.
Great
Floofy.
to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
All right, Fallout 76. Let's get our hands on it. What are you going to tell me? Private servers.
A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism. But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you.
It's because everybody
this should
who's
give us
still
all
playing
hope for
this
humanity
game
when the
cares,
apocalypse does
Todd.
come.
People who play care. You don't have all the trolls and shit that you did at launch.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight number one mobile game after Fallout Shelter. There. Absolutely incredible. And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director
a trial and error thing. This is the first time I've done coverage on anything like this, so you'll have to bear with me, but I'm going to try to do the best I can to
Thanks, Todd.
get y'all the information
It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades number one.
Y'all could watch this
As
anywhere,
someone who's
and I
worked on the
appreciate
Elder
y'all
Scrolls for 20
watching it
years,
here with me.
it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles. An all new custom jewelry system.
Custom jewelry systems.
A brand
new Dragon Quest line.
New Dragon Quest line. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Hell yeah.
So, download free tonight and give it a try.
I'm talking about.
And we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform.
Wants to play fucking Blades. I mean, I downloaded
Switch
it.
Blades.
I haven't touched it yet, though. Oh, what you putting on the Switch? 76? Oh, nope, you're putting Blades. All right. All right. That seems like it would work really fucking well. I'm not even gonna lie.
yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. What else you got up your sleeves?
And for those of you playing on mobile,
That's all
we
she.
also have some special rewards for
That's
both
all
our
she.
Apple and Google
I
players
follow her on
this week.
Instagram. That's awesome
So
that she's
download
there.
tonight
I'm
and
so
let us
stoked
know
that
what you
she's at
think. Thanks
Bethesda's
again.
E3 conference, man. That's awesome. That's all right there in the front, man.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
All right, Fallout 76 time. What we got?
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's
I can't believe that
incredible
was
what the
her
game
up in
has
the front
become.
and center,
You've
Oxy.
told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders. And it will fundamentally change the game.
Wastelanders.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expect
Trying to find that gold. I saw you over there shifting in the water.
for people to actually come
Sifting.
back.
My bad. Sifting in the water.
From that vault? Can you help us?
They're adding
We've
NPCs.
traveled
They're
pretty
adding
far.
fucking NPCs.
Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too.
That's
right
what
by your
everybody
side.
fucking wanted. Everybody wanted fucking NPCs, and now they got them.
And seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this.
So
You
this
gotta
is
clean
gonna
the
be
wasteland before it
like
claims
just about
you.
every other Fallout now. What the fuck shit is
The
that?
question is, are you with us? With them?
New human NPCs return, new main quest, new choice. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Fall this year. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right, that's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76. Not just
Hell yeah.
NPCs.
Fucking,
But
I
a
don't know
full
if y'all can
quest
see it,
line,
but I'm
new
repping the
rewards,
fucking
and as you
76
saw,
shirt right here,
full
man.
dialogue trees.
Fucking straight up.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year two
What else
is
you
about
got
people
for me?
coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players. And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone
Free week
starting
trial.
tomorrow.
So starting the 10th through the 17th,
That's right.
everybody can
It's-
try 76 and
That's right,
pick it
it's
up
the
for dirt cheap
perfect
just about
time to
everywhere
see
because they
what
dropped
Fallout
the price on it.
76 and its
And
growing
now it's going
community
to
have
raise
become.
the fuck
We
back
can't
up.
wait
So
to
if you don't
welcome
have
all
it,
of
make sure you run out grab
And
it real
because
quick,
so
because
many
it's
of
gonna be
you
worth fucking
are going to
playing.
be
This is
joining
what I
us,
was talking about.
we thought we'd
They are
also
gonna
give
be
you a sneak
able
peek this week
to
at
fucking
an all-new game
pull
mode.
this shit
Check it out.
out from the dirt and make it fucking great. Oh, Vault 51.
Your first test was making it
Vault
to the
51.
vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51.
Overseer?
Perhaps you will be the one.
What? Alright, nuclear winter. Alright.
Are in serious need of leadership. So I have devised.
This is reminding me a lot of how 4
process of
was.
elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure
You know,
way
they had
to
those
judge the superior
experiments
candidate.
with the Vault Tech expansion.
This should prove interesting.
What? Don't want to set the fucking world on fire. Bullshit. Oh, that power armor looks so nice. What the fuck was that? I have so many fucking questions.
There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Battle Royale mode. Level up with exclusive perks. Claim your spot as Overseer. Ooh. Oh shit.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite, nukes.
Had to
It's a
get that
great
fucking ad out of
free
the way,
addition
man.
to an already
Had to
huge
fucking go.
game. We love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try.
I do
this
have all the
week on
questions,
all
Frisky. I
platforms.
need all the answers.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
All right, give me that Doom Eternal. Let's see that Doom Eternal. This don't look like Doom
Remember,
Eternal.
everything
This
we've
looks
talked
like
about that's
they
coming
got
this
some
year
Starfield shit
is
going on
free.
back there.
We get to
As
represent
far as I know, Starfield isn't going to
hundreds
be
of
here.
passionate
So what you got up your
developers
sleeve, Todd?
across 4
What you
studio
got up your
locations in
sleeve?
North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6. We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them
Okay, you said
is
the
important.
word.
Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Evil Within 2. Evil Within 2. Tango Games. It's got to be what it is. It's got to be.
Hello. ありがとうございます。I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching.
Yeah.
みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
Well, Evil Within 3, I guess, technically, not 2. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, my
Tonight,
bad. I already made
I
Evil
am
Within
excited
2.
to
I'm just so
announce the
fucking hype,
next
I can't even
game
think
from
straight.
Tango. Ghost Warrior Tokyo.
Ghostwire? I don't even know what the fuck this is.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
What is this?
I think you love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。
Creative director. Alright.
And
Hopefully we'll get
such
some
a-
answers
such a
about this
big
game then, because I want to
stage
know what it's
makes me
about.
nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
I want to know.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will
Is
encounter
this going to be their
conspiracies
fucking
and
answer to
deep
Cyberpunk? Is this what they're going to
You
put
have
up
to-
against
you have to
CD
explore
Projekt
the
Red?
world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their own stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
I saw a little bit of artwork. Now we have a trailer. All right, let's see what's up with this. I apologize for the frame rate dropping, y'all. I do. Bear with me. Whew. This game looks good. If this is actual gameplay. Oh shit, that motherfucker just disappeared. What the fuck?
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4, oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout, add dragons to Rage, add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons, more dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrour.
All right, I guess we're going to be talking about some ESO now. Are you going to finish off with Doom Eternal? Is that your plan, huh?
Wow, thank you. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. Yeah! And
I don't know if y'all saw or not, but that one guy
Greg there, the
that
one
they
in the
showed
video
had
that
an
really
Elder
loves
Meme
dragons.
shirt
I'm
on,
happy
which
to
is
say,
fucking hilarious.
Greg,
That's
the Elder
fucking
Scrolls
great.
Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
I don't know if we'll end up getting a Fallout 3 remaster, Oxy. I really don't.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you for
it's a
making
possibility,
ESO the
I guess,
extraordinary
but
adventure it is today.
I mean, Gearbox did remaster Borderlands 1.
More
just
Game of the
completely
Year
out of the
awards,
fucking blue.
millions more players have joined.
I mean, I guess it's possible.
So many, in fact, that we recently.
I mean, I guess we'll have
so
to
many,
see,
in
you
fact,
know?
that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel. ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched the Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere.
All right, yeah.
The latest chapter.
However you pronounce
The
it.
latest
I'm not
chapter in the
gonna
game
act
where
like I
you're able
pronounce
to
that damn
visit
word
for the
correctly.
first time the
It's
homeland of the
available now,
Khajiit,
we all know.
as well as Control the Dead as the new Necromancer
My
class.
understanding is really fucking good.
And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere
yeah, the Necromancer
is the
is
perfect
OP as
starting point
fuck.
for new players.
From the couple of people I've talked to about it, so.
When we announced Season of the
Like
Dragon,
PvP,
we
you
kicked it
just
off
get
by
fucking
showing you a
obliterated.
video about how dragons were unleashed
Everybody's
on
running that
Elsewhere.
damn Necromancer.
And we ended with a cliffhanger.
He's got like an
Now,
AoE
I'm really
sight
excited
that
to
fucking
show
just
you
wipes
what
you and gives
happens
you health
next.
back from my
Check
understanding.
out the
You can
world
shoot these,
premiere.
like, fucking skulls. Just a real quick note, I meant to make this comment when we were watching the 76 trailer they were showing, but they got fucking dragon shouts in my Fallout. Like, that Scorch Beast was fucking, like, literally fucking dragon shouting, it looked like, and that's fucking bananas. one thing I will say is Bethesda always has amazing fucking looking trailers, like they always do. You like the caster better, Frisket? I haven't played ESO in a very long time. I played it when it first launched on console, but where it's free to play and stuff like that. I've thought about getting back into it. I have so many damn expansions I'd have to buy, but from my understanding, if you get Elsewhere, then you get the previous 2 expansions with it. So, I mean, no time like the present to get into it. It's just kind of like we were talking about earlier, man, it's so hard to play multiple MMOs. And with them overhauling 76, I'm definitely going to be getting back into that hardcore. Like, for sure, Fallout was always my favorite of the 2 franchises personally. Like, Elder Scrolls was good, but I got into it way later than I did Fallout. So, Fallout kind of has a soft spot. I have a really shitty Fallout tattoo on my arm, actually. So, I have the Vault-Tec symbol. Real shitty. Need to get it touched up, need to get it fixed, so... Anybody who's watching this, you do tattoos, and you want to hook a brother up, holla at me, because I'd definitely like to get that fixed. Come on, you can cheat. Fucking hang on to that dragon. I don't know if you're gonna land on your feet if you drop from that high of a distance. Oh shit. Damn. Woo, rip that wing. You ain't flying nowhere, boy. Yeah, I can drop a picture of the tattoo in the Discord. I can do that. Frisket, no worries, man. I got you. You played Morrowind before you played Fallout 3, Oxy? Alright. See, I watched a buddy of mine play Morrowind on the original Xbox, and then I played a little bit of Oblivion, but it was after I played Fallout 3. And I didn't really care for Fallout 3 when I first played it, and then I went back to it and fucking loved it. You know, I guess it was just one of those things, you know, second time, it really, like, latched on to me.
That's right, another cliffhanger.
Yep, see, OG Xbox,
you may have recognized the return of Sai
exactly.
Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster.
But yeah, I played Fallout 3
He's
a
the
bit
legendary
more.
Redguard Swordmaster
Got really
you met
hardcore
as part of
into
the
it.
original 5 companions.
The
He's
whole,
back
like,
as the leader
I
of
know
the Dragon
you
Guard.
don't have to level up that way
A
in
group of
Oblivion,
dragon hunting
but, like,
warriors
the whole
you've seen in other Elder Scrolls
jumping and
games.
casting
He'll be
to,
featured
like,
in our fourth
level up
quarter
your shit
story
just seemed
DLC
really
named
cheap and annoying to me
Dragonhold.
personally.
Which will complete
Dragonhold.
the season of the Dragon.
All right.
We've got a lot more to share about the return of
what's
Sai and
up.
the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
True story. Couldn't play anything. Played
Before
Fallout
then,
3.
keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker,
That's
which
fucking
you'll see in
fucked up,
August.
man. Scalebreaker? I need to figure out
Thank
what the
you
fuck that
so
command
much
is
for
that's
your
not
support of the Elder
working.
Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously
Speaking
awesome.
of E3,
Thank you.
Scalebound is a game that I wish would actually happen. Scalebreaker reminded me of it, but Scalebound I wish was a game that would happen,
But-
man, and it never did, and I don't think it ever will.
I
Heard
have
a
something
couple
else to
rumors
talk
of,
about.
like,
The Elder Scrolls
possibly
Online
being,
isn't
like,
the only game in development at
and then,
ZeniMax
like,
Online
Nintendo
Studios.
picking it up, but I don't
we
think
have
that's
several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
All right, what we gonna talk about? What you gonna tell me about ZeniMax Online?
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Commander Key, get your Uranus to Mars. Commander Key, next generation.
Did she just say free-to-play mobile game? This looks fucking kind of cool, and this is nothing like I've seen from fucking Bethesda Publishing ever, to be honest with you. I've never seen anything like this. This is definitely something completely different, and I don't think anybody saw this coming. This is fucking ridiculous. Like, I'll fuck with that shit. That looks awesome. Hell yeah. Look at you, Bethesda,
So
and
there's
fucking
a new
ZeniMax.
branch on Commander Keen's family
That's
tree,
fucking awesome.
and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction, drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast. The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander
So this
Keen
is a
tales,
game that
as
has
well as a
been out a
whole
while
bunch
back,
of
I guess.
brand new
I've
ones.
never heard of this game
In
until
story
now.
mode, you'll overcome
If
aliens,
I'm not mistaken, she
collect
said
power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond.
That's fucking crazy.
You can also go helmet to helmet with other
Like,
players
that's pretty
in
cool.
battle mode.
It's different.
A real-time,
I definitely don't think
head-to-head
it's gonna
race
be
through an alien landscape where you need to
something
control
for everybody
checkpoints
by any
and
means.
claim the
like,
flag to gain
but
ultimate
it's definitely
victory.
something that is different.
Commander Keen will soft launch
Like, for
this
sure.
summer on iOS and Android phones.
I'll try it out. I mean, I'm always cool to try something different.
So, please go visit Keen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Ooh, what we got next, Bethesda? I think I was like, excuse me real quick. I gotta go to the bathroom before I miss anything. Excuse me real quick. Excuse me.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
You know I had to get that Plaid Oxy. I'm just confused by this fucking generic ass looking coffee shop. Like, I don't even know where that coffee shop exists at. That shit was so fucking generic looking. Khajiit has coffee, not wears coffee.
like you're playing.
It's like you're in the game, playing the game. Elder Scrolls Legends. Download free now. Alright, so you're adding some new cards and stuff, it seems.
See? Dragons.
Some new event type thing. It looks pretty cool.
If you enjoy other card games but are
there's
looking
a lot
for
of people
something
that
that
play
provides
Magic.
a little deeper challenge,
I know
you can
there's a lot
download
of
Legends for
people,
free on the App Store and begin playing tonight.
that play that
Legends' next
mobily,
expansion,
so, I mean,
Moons
that's
of
cool.
Elsewhere, will be available on June
Yep, see?
27th for PC, Mac,
There we go.
mobile, and tablet.
Like a new update
You can head
for
over to
it, so new cards
Bethesda
and
to get a
whatnot.
glimpse
That's
at the new
pretty cool.
cards and
That's pretty
content,
dope.
or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players.
All right, here we go. Some
but
Rage
we wanted
2.
to do more than just deliver
One
a
of the
critically
best,
acclaimed
if not the
open
best,
world
single-player
shooter.
FPS games
We've
of
already
this
added
generation.
community challenges that reward you just for
I
having
mean,
fun
it
in
is
the
a really
wasteland.
good game.
And
I'm
we've
not
got
gonna
a lot
lie. It's
more
very
planned,
fun.
with new features
It's
rolling out this week.
There's definitely some
The world
things
of
I
Rage
wish would
2
be
will
done a little bit
become even more
differently, but I
unpredictable
mean,
and even
overall,
more
it's
insane.
really fun
Take a
game.
look.
You can sit down and just fucking destroy, wreck shit. So, new shit coming to Rage 2. Hell yeah. Let's see what you got.
Look all around at this destructibility. Withstand winds and red barrels dropping weekly. There's no Mexican score or fights around the bend. All of this and more is waiting the wasteland. Come on, let's make a toast. Come on, let's kill some toast.
A portable mech. A motherfucking sandworm. What the fuck is that? The armadillo? Oh shit, that thing looks ballin'. Alright, I see you. Welcome to the wasteland. That's fucking cool. Today? Are they dropping today? Rise of the Ghost expansion. Alright, okay. What?
That's my next tattoo.
New shit dropping weekly. Hell yeah. New enemies.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Oh. New pilotable mech. New cheats. I really thought the rejector seat was already in the game, though. I'm not gonna lie. I could have sworn that was already in the game, but I could be mistaken.
Tremendous surprise for you all.
Alright, so with the expansion, you get new weapons and abilities, new areas, new way to fuck shit up. I can say it, because, you know, this is a mature fucking gaming channel, so I can fucking cuss as much as I want. I don't give a shit. Yes! Let me see that Wolfenstein content. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be showing Doom soon. Like, it's gotta be soon. I'm excited for Wolfenstein though. Fucking, I've got literally a fucking Wolfenstein blimp from the New Order hanging in on my ceiling right now. So
this year we take you back to Europe with two
like I said, Bethesda
new
always gets all my
Wolfenstein
money.
games.
Like always.
First, we are bringing Nazi
Bethesda
killing
and Capcom.
into virtual reality.
And of course Kojima.
With
Kojima-san.
With
So excited
Wolfenstein
for fucking Death
Cyberpilot.
Stranding.
As a hacker working for the
Alright,
French
so you're showing off some
resistance,
Cyberpilot,
you will
that's
take
cool.
control of Nazi
Show me
war
Young Blood
machines
though.
and turn them against their creators.
Let me see fucking
Cyberpilot will
Blaskowitz's
be available
daughters
this
kicking
July,
ass and taking names.
and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Cyberpilot does look really cool. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of makes me want to get a VR, but
And
I ain't
if you
got
haven't
the room
fought
for that. I'm gonna
Nazis
be
in
honest
VR,
with
you don't know what you are
you.
missing.
Not with the kids and such.
But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood. With a gameplay experience that is
Yes,
bigger
this is what I
than
want to
any
see.
previous
Young blood.
Wolfenstein game.
Show me
You will
that
have
young
more
blood
weapons
gameplay.
and weapon upgrades than ever before.
I already got the deluxe edition
More
fucking
ways to
pre-ordered at my local
customize your
game
playstyle,
store.
and
Fucking
of
got
course,
that covered.
even
Ain't got to
more
worry about it.
evil Nazis
Getting
to
it.
kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris. Nazi
Look
country.
at how amazing this game
That's
is
where
going
Papa
to be.
is, so that's where we're going.
Oh,
We can find him
damn.
together.
I mean, it is 2 decades after fucking New Colossus, so I mean, I guess that makes sense. BJ looks fucking old. Like, God, man. Oh! Holy shit! That fucking axe to the back of the head. Ooh! Fucking love it. This is amazing. Oh! She stabbed that motherfucker in the chest like 7 times.
Let's do it right.
Brutal. That's fucking new. Let me take your gun and fucking shoot you with it and your buddies. Holy shit. What? Oh.
Maybe just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on July 26. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these 2 Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
So, are we going to be looking at Prey 2? Arcane's the one who did Prey.
We love you too.
I believe they also did Dishonored, though, if I'm not mistaken. So,
I'm
gonna be
Dinga
one of 'em.
Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Or it could be a
Bonsoir,
brand new game,
I'm
like
Sébastien
they fucking threw
Mitton,
me
art
off
director
last time
in the same studio.
with Tango.
So,
So we'll
along
see.
with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place
What you got
of
up your sleeve?
mystery, where our looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time
you got here?
of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world,
This looks pretty
let us
fucking cool.
introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
I'm liking the song they picked for this. It's pretty fucking cool.
The more days
Oh
I
shit.
repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
I really have no clue what the fuck's going on, I'm not gonna lie, but this looks
the
great.
only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
This looks really fucking good. Boom, bam. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. This looks like almost like a trial and error type thing. Like every time he fucking dies, he wakes up. Same thing with her. So is this like a VR thing? Is it a dream? What is this?
Time is on my side.
Deathly. Alright. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Gives me no answers other than the fact that you're gonna loop death whenever you die. It looks fucking cool though. Want to see some more information on that? The show?
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because we will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get away from all
Alright, so that
pressures
looks
in
really
life.
cool. I'm
I think
excited
the
to
sense
try
of
some
community
different
has
shit.
really helped me as a person because I'm typically very
Can
isolated.
handle scenarios
definitely
different
very confidence
ways,
building.
and
It's
the
brought me
level
out of my
designs
shell
sound
and
like
stop
they
being an
were
introvert.
like
I
very
could like be a hero
thought
and do all
out
these
and
things.
stuff for,
You
that,
find
for
really
that game.
creative,
so
really fun, really
I guess we'll see.
talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone
who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
I'm really
Building
glad they
these
got fans to
fantastic
come
worlds
and
and
talk
telling
about
these
the
stories
games and how the
comes
games
from a
make
passion
them
to
feel.
deliver the very best
Because
experiences for our
I feel like
players.
that's something that a lot of
Hi,
the other
I'm James
press
Altman,
conferences
Director
didn't
of
really
Publishing
do,
at Bethesda.
to be honest with you. Now, this right here looks like what I've been wanting to see. We got id,
And I'm
we
Robert
got
Duffy,
Bethesda,
Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
fucking beautiful marriage of fucking studio and company, man. Show me
Tonight
the
we have some
BFG.
exciting new technology
Fucking
to
give it
show
to
you that
me.
can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences.
They do such a good
tonight
job
we have
with that
exciting new
fucking
technology to
franchise.
announce.
Doom looks so amazing.
We're going to show you
Like,
the result
then
of years of
and
research
now.
and development.
I mean,
Cutting-edge game engine-based
like
technology
I said,
was
they are
developed
innovators
specifically
of
for
the
game
first-person shooter. I mean,
Now, we'd like to
fucking
introduce you
Wolfenstein
to
3D,
Orion.
Doom, Duke Nukem, all that shit, man. I mean, they're fucking great.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming
what the fuck is
technology.
this
It is our
Orion?
name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question.
There's a lot,
Can it play Doom?
like a lot of people talking about game streaming.
Good question.
Like,
Can it stream an
I just don't
unrelenting,
know if
fluid,
we're fucking there
first-person shooter
There's a lot
with
of
native
areas
4K resolution
in the world
at 60 frames per second?
that still don't have internet.
Let's see.
There's people that I talk to on a daily basis that literally can't even update
I'd like to
their
introduce-
games. when they
I'd like
get
to introduce
them.
Shale Williams, tech specialist from id
mean-
Software, who is showing you just that here live
I think
on
it's
stage.
great. Don't get me wrong. I
Streaming
just
an
don't
Orion-enabled
know
Doom
if we are
2016
there
right
yet.
now to that
I
mobile
just don't
device.
think we are.
As you can see, there is no
It
reduction in visual fidelity.
Will be good for the majority of the public,
That's Doom
I guess.
at 60
but
frames
I mean,
per second without perceptible latency.
there's still so
and we want
much
you all to experience this
that
powerful streaming technology
we need
yourself
to do
as we
as
test
far
and
as
refine it.
evolving
So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016
internet, man.
for free,
It really
all you need to
is,
do is join the
like-
Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com
Slayers
tonight.
Club. I am a part of it already. I've actually won 2 giveaways from the Slayers Club. I got 2 different lithographs, and I'm waiting on getting them.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
Yes, what a way to fucking start that off. Oh my gosh, straight through the fucking head with that chainsaw. Oh, and that grappling hook on the fucking super sledge. God, this game looks so good. I cannot wait to play it.
It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
Yes, look at that. Ooh. God, this looks amazing.
They are no longer
That is
your
nasty.
people to save.
Let me get a release date. I need that release date. Come on.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal.
And I'm
Thank you.
and I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate
Can't wait to see
power
these
fantasy.
all new worlds.
The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
That was a beautiful, beautiful landing with that fucking, like, head smash, man. Oh, yeah. Challenges, collectibles. Oh, my God, look at this. This is great. This is fucking amazing looking. Oh, my gosh. Explosion. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. Alright, yeah. Hell yeah.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show. And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah.
These
But
lucky
enough talk.
motherfuckers get to play it, man.
Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
The Doomslayer always looks so motherfucking badass. Like, always looks badass. I really can't think of another character in gaming history that just fucking carries himself like a fucking boss like that. I really can't. Like, I mean, he fucking slays demons, man. He fucking slays demons. That flamethrower from the shoulder though, like, oh yeah. Oh, so many ways to fucking just rip shit apart. Glory kills are always just so fucking brutal too. Like, there's no way that you could fucking survive that shit. Like, no fucking way. want a challenging ass first-person shooter, you play Doom, you play Wolfenstein. Those are the games you fucking play if you want a challenging first-person shooter. Like, the uber difficulty on Wolfenstein is fucking outlandish, and if I'm not mistaken, when I played through Doom 2016, there was only like 1 or 2 difficulty levels above what I was playing on. I think it was just 1, and that shit took for fucking ever because of how difficult it was. You literally had to think about how you were going to be fucking going into these situations, how you were going to fuck shit up, and keep yourself alive. Like, multiple trial and error attempts. That BFG though, oh man. Oh, I would love for the collector's edition to come with a fucking BFG. I would love to have that on my desk next to my fucking Leon from the Resident Evil 2 collector's edition.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
November 22nd, oh my gosh! Yes! Yes!
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition we're really proud of.
Yeah.
I need that helmet. I need that helmet. Oh my god.
That's an actual helmet.
Oh! That thing is beautiful.
You could wear,
oh,
you could wear that
holy
thing.
shit. I will literally wear that on my head for the entire existence of my life. Like, I need
we've
that.
Got one more
I
thing
fucking need
we know
that.
You've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various demons, because each has unique movements.
That dude just ran out of the fucking room to go pre-order that collector's edition. That's what he was going to do. He was like, I need that helmet. He's fucking on my level. Like, I don't know what I need to do to fucking lock that shit down, but I need that.
And it's a ton of fun.
I have so much shit coming out in fucking November, it's not even funny.
This year,
like, I don't even know how I'm going to come up with the money for it all, but like, there's nothing I can miss out on in fucking November.
Want to take a first look
Holy
at
shit.
Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Fight.
So I really love these types of multiplayer modes where it's like, you know, the fucking player versus beast, you know, I love that shit. Like, I think it's cool as fuck. I love it. But I do hope there is a classic multiplayer. So, oh man. Like, the multiplayer in Doom 2016 was fucking great. It really was. It was amazing. And this looks fucking amazing as well, but it's not that classic multiplayer experience I want. Like, this is still really fucking cool, and I'm gonna play the shit out of it. Like, I will, but I really want that classic multiplayer experience as well. So I hope we get that on top of this. And Snap Map was something that I feel like was a huge tool that they added in Doom 2016, where you can make your own maps, place AI, you know, all that kind of stuff. Like, it was really fucking cool. So I hope they keep that in there as well. But I guess we'll see when it comes out. And you best believe that I'm going to be fucking streaming that shit day one, rocking that fucking helmet. Like, no questions asked, it's happening. Fucking set your calendars, it's going down.
Around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
Alright, so much fucking shit was shown, obviously. You know, they had Elder Scrolls Blades, Elder Scrolls Legends, they talked about Fallout 76 update, getting NPCs, new storylines, free content, you know, all that good stuff. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that fucking Doom shit literally was the fucking height and you bring these worlds that we this entire fucking E3 presentation. Like, that was fucking phenomenal. Sweet. New Rage 2 stuff. Awesome. Glad to hear it. That brand new fucking IP.
We're so glad you're here.
From Tango. I don't even know what the fuck it's about, really, but I'm about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll try it, whatever. But no. Doom. Fucking Eternal. Like, oh my god. Alright, y'all. So that was Bethesda's E3 presentation. I appreciate you checking it out here with me. You could have watched it anywhere. You chose to watch it with me. You stuck through the fucking frame drops. You waited for that Doom reaction, which is... I mean, I'm just gonna... Dude, I'm so hype about that shit. I literally can't even put it into words. Whatever I need to do to get it, I'm getting it. But thanks again for watching. If you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button. Like, share the channel. I appreciate y'all checking it out, and I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to head over to insertcoinclothing.com and use my promo code on the bottom of the screen, PWN1920. That code's good until the end of this year. So I will see y'all later, and peace out.